Little Miss Brilliant. Roger Hargreaves. Little Miss Brilliant was brilliant. She wasn't completely wrong, but not quite perfect either. In the morning she always made 2 cups of tea. Look at the teapot she has invented. Brilliant, right? That day, after her breakfast, Little Miss Brilliant didn't feel like washing the dishes. "I have a brilliant idea," she cried, and she threw her teacup, saucer, spoon, and even the teapot into the rubbish bin. Did you find that brilliant? After clearing away her dishes in her own way, Little Miss Brilliant said, "I have a brilliant idea. I'll go for a walk to find other brilliant ideas." Then she went out of her house. Outside, the sun shone, the birds sang, and the earthworms were smiling. But all of a sudden Little Miss Brilliant heard a cry. "Help! Help me! Help!" The cries came from a house that was in need of repair. Little Miss Brilliant thought, "I wonder who lives here?" It belonged to Mr. Clumsy. Once again he had slipped on his soap, lost his balance, landed head first in the laundry basket, and somehow he found himself on the edge of the stairs. He was just about to fall when— "I have a brilliant idea!" cried Little Miss Brilliant, and she quickly turned the basket upside down. With Mr. Clumsy still inside. "Get me out of here!" pleaded Mr. Clumsy. "You really want me to get you out of here?" asked a surprised Little Miss Brilliant. "Absolutely!" "Now, what an odd idea! Well, as you wish." And she carried Mr. Clumsy. Outside his house. "Are you happy now?" asked Little Miss Brilliant. Mr. Clumsy did not answer. So Little Miss Brilliant removed the basket off of his head. "You really are brilliant, Little Miss Brilliant," said Mr. Clumsy. "Without you, what would have become of me? Come on, to say thank you, I'll make you a cup of tea." The trouble was that when serving the tea, Mr. Clumsy tripped over his untied shoelaces. And he broke his teapot. "Don't worry, all is not lost," said Little Miss Brilliant. "I have a brilliant idea. Come and have tea with me." The trouble was that at Little Miss Brilliant's house there was no teapot. Or rather, there was one, but it was in the rubbish bin. You know why, don't you? So can you guess what Little Miss Brilliant said? Yes, that's right. She said, "I have a brilliant idea. Let's not drink tea." Thank you for listening.